Well, we brought home a bunch of stuff from Adepticon.
Yes.
So what that means is we're unboxing a whole bunch of stuff from Adepticon. And this is the first thing we wanted to unbox. Well, you desperately wanted to unbox.
Listen, when you were like, can we do vlogs? I'm like, can we unbox this? And you're like, how about we talk about Shadespire? I'm like, awesome. Can we unbox this?
And it is Dark Age Path of Glory 2-player starter. Dark Age is a really interesting game for us. We were introduced to it at CMON Expo. I'll put a link to the video that we filmed in the bedroom of the hotel about Dark Age.
Just make sure it's the right one from the bedroom, am I right?
Right. No. But it's one of those things
No one wants to see this naked. Even I don't want to see it.
It's one of the things that we're really excited about because what CMON has been doing with Dark Age is really exciting. The game has existed for a long time. And
yeah, so Dark Age of the game is very old. I know that Cool Mini or Not a number of years ago got the rights to distribute it, and so they were just sort of selling and distributing all of the existing old as balls models. But recently, things well above my pay grade have changed, and now Quill Mini or Not are bringing the weight of their design studio behind it. So they are now in charge of designing the game, so they release new models, they update rules, and most excitingly, they are updating the terrible old as balls models, and we're getting like current Cool Mini or Not aesthetics and design studio weight, which is just fantastic.
So exciting.
So the Path to Glory 2-player battle starter set is literally the first ever 2-player starter set that Dark Age has ever had, and it was available for the first time at Adepticon. So
we're really excited about it.
Super excited.
Let's start unboxing. So we pulled off the cello because Nathan hates
because watching me fumble with it on video is just like 30 seconds of awkward where you're just like, why is this man failing at something so obvious?
Quick start kit. It is like 3 pages? 4 pages? Holy smokes.
I am excited to try a game with the quick start rules because you know what? The fact that they are that small means that they're able to kind of condense it down.
It's all condensed, like right down.
Which is
3 pages double-sided.
Nice.
Love it. Love it.
You've got 2 different types of tokens. I'm actually really happy that we have all of the templates that you'll need. So you've got very large blast, small blast, a couple different sprays. Not sure what the target tokens are. Here, what I really like about it is we have little terrain features.
Yeah.
So they're talking about the cover that you get, the type, this is dangerous and rough. So I do really like that. I mean, yes, it's 2D terrain, but for a starter box, 2D terrain is better than no terrain. So if you're not an existing miniature wargamer, and you may not have anything other than a dining room table to play on.
Also, like rulers, which is awesome, and it actually tells you what the terrain is.
Yes.
Like, it has it listed right on there.
So it'll tell you the size, it'll tell you the type, it'll tell you any special rules. All super cool on that.
Dark Age poster?
Poster, maybe? Advertisement?
Advertisement, okay. And Path to Glory.
Which is, so, kind of the scenario rules, showing you how to set up everything. Victory conditions, so that's really, really cool. Wow, there's a lot of empty space in this. And then our cats decided to be jerks. Who let cats into the studio? We don't have a studio. This is our living room.
This is our living room. But okay, I'm gonna look at these minis here.
Yeah, you go for the minis.
We took some shots of the minis in the case after they were painted, but these are pretty beautiful. And this plastic is supposedly a new plastic for CMON, so it isn't as kind of
it's not the same
soft.
Resiny, soft kind of plastic that Wrath of Kings is.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see if I can build them using plastic glue. So they are color coordinated into your factions.
And they're individually packaged.
That's the CMON treatment, which I like.
I love that.
You have all of the faction cards with all the rules on them. Not quite sure how to read these other than Spirit Lord of Ice. The rest of this is just kind of gibberish.
Oh my gosh.
Bases.
The minis look beautiful though.
D20 dice. So this game is played using D20s. Apparently, the lower you roll, the better it is. So I should never lose a game.
Yeah.
I roll like shit. Just ask our D&D group.
Oh my god.
All right, I have a +7 to hit. He has an AC of 10. Miss.
But let me pull one of these out of the plastic, and then I can actually show the camera a little bit better what kind of quality we're dealing with. These are push fit models.
You should still glue them together.
Yeah, you should. But like, oh my gosh, that's pretty lovely. That is right there. That is pretty stunning.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there you go.
Right.
I'm really excited about these. Oh, they're so pretty.
These are really nice models.
These are really nice.
One of the things that stands out to me is that you do not get a main game rulebook with it. However, this is a good thing.
Yeah.
A new edition of the game, which means a new core rulebook, is coming out. It's launching at Cool Mini or Not Expo in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And 2, Cool Mini or Not makes all of their main rulebooks for all of their minis games free online. So I love the fact that there are quick start rules. When I look at this, to me, what excites me and what I like most about this set is it feels like a starter set for people who have never seen a miniature game before.
Yes!
So we're talking people that love Cool Mini or Not because they play Zombicide and they play the others and they play Rum and Bones, and they keep seeing these beautiful cases filled with these awesome painted miniatures because, I mean, Dark Age has such an expansive range. I think Brian, when we were talking about it, said there's something like 370 different SKUs.
It's incredible.
So, like, just an absolutely enormous game universe.
Yeah.
I feel like this starter box is designed for people that have never played a minigame before. Because you've got 2D terrain, you have color-coded plastics, and you have just quick start rules and not like a big heavy tome of a rule book. I love this set. I think it's super cool. I also like that, even when we saw this, we did both spend a lot of money at Cool Mini or Not.
I got
buying stuff. So she got a Forsaken faction starter box, which is so cool is that this is St. Isaac for the Forsaken, so she's able to take this box, add these models in there. Now all of a sudden she has a St. Isaac Forsaken faction. She did also get St. Mary on a robot unicorn. Actually, it's a robot alicorn. It does have wings as well as a horn. And I got my Space Aztecs with the Kukulkani. So, I mean, we did end up buying quite a bit of Dark Age because of the fact that the new faction sculpts are just fantastic.
Absolutely. So let us know what you're excited about, what you're playing, what's going on with you, what you're painting, and we'll see you soon.
Cheers.